Welcome back, Booski. It's day 7. I'm down 15 pounds. I feel good, and I'm going to talk to you about what I did and how I'm doing and what I'm going to continue to do to get where I'm going. So if that interests you, stay tuned. You know what to do. All right, Booski, I'm back. Like I said, I'm down 15 pounds. 15 pounds in 7 days. I wasn't expecting such a big number. I'm not gonna lie, maybe around 10. Only because I am starting off with such a very high, seriously high weight. Like I'm knocking down some numbers here. So I expected with any kind of change with what I was doing, it was gonna happen. I was expecting anywhere between 10, maybe 11 pounds, but 15, I am just tickled pink. I'm excited. And like I said in one of my other videos, I feel like I'm putting in the effort, but it's not as hard as I thought it was going to be. If y'all watch my day 1 video and leading up to here, you can watch all 7 if you like. But leading up to my day 1 video, I had such anxiety. I was so unsure of myself. I was just mourning that lifestyle change. And I'm not saying, please, if y'all see me eating a piece of pizza, it's gonna happen eventually. But right now, I don't feel comfortable, and I have to set boundaries where I'm not treating myself or trying to dip my toe into foods that I find might be addictive for me, like breads, carbs. Like I've had a couple of potatoes throughout this week, but it's been diced, sliced, it's been broiled. It's like it's just that's where my mind is. But what I was trying to say is I really am just, I feel like from day 1 to now, I'm thankful I had my day 1 and even my day 2 and 3 because I had some issues going on outside of the vlogs, but I feel good to say that this is 7 days and I'm eating a big calorie deficit. And for those who are new, I'm sorry, let me just list what I'm trying to do because I don't know who's joining in when and where, but what I'm doing is a bit of what you call an intermittent fast. I eat between the hours of 12 and 4, and if something happens where I wake up and I'm so ravenous, I eat between whatever time I wake up and 4 hours from that time. If something happens where I just don't if I don't get to grab the bite specifically right at 12, I'm going to make sure that I'm not eating past 6. Excuse me, I'm drinking a whole lot of water. Today, I flopped again, but I am drinking a whole lot of water. And the goal this week is to try to build up to and do well. I probably change within the videos, but my goal is to make sure that I'm drinking a half a gallon of water so that next week I'll be able to get to that 3/4 of a gallon. And then hopefully by the end of the month, I'll be able to do a gallon of water. Right now, it's just not realistic for me to do that during the day. Maybe at night I can focus on that, but I work a corporate job. I'm working from home and I have to be available for my people. I am in management, well, supervisor, and I have people under me, and I don't want to continue, it's just too much. And when you drink water, girl, it's like the Peabody Olympics. It's like you're flushing yourself out, which is great, but I just have to find a better schedule and actually put myself down and be disciplined. But aside from that, enough of that rambling. I just want to get on here and tell you guys how I feel. This is one of the best decisions that I've ever made. And I just feel, as opposed to the times that I've done this before, I just feel a whole lot better with my start than I did before. Anytime I've done it before, it's either oh yeah, it sounds good, but like your heart wasn't made up, your mind wasn't made up. And it was almost like I was playing. I was like, okay, how am I gonna do it? I've had trainers on top of trainers. I've joined several gyms. I purchased so many different workout DVDs. I've done so many different things. And not saying that any of that stuff is bad because clearly people have been successful with that. But for me, it's just been, it just didn't work out for me. And pun intended, for me, I realized it'd be nice to have accountability partners and people to work out with you, but when you are so dead set, and that's what I am right now, when you are so dead set on changing your lifestyle, healing, getting out of those bad habits, I don't even know if I necessarily want an accountability partner. It's like, I don't want someone to have to depend on me because I'm in it to win it. if that makes any sense. Like, I am truly in it to win it. It's now at a point where I've already had my gallbladder removed. Not cute. I had gallstones. I had to have emergency surgery. I don't have any underlying issues that I know of, but there's a lot of diabetes that run through my family, high blood pressure, all this other stuff, heart disease. You know, I've had some people unfortunately succumb to the forms of dementia. I think for me, it's just, I don't want to make any more excuses about my life. It has to get to a point for me to where, regardless as to whether anybody is cheering me on, I still have to go and continue. I still have to make up in my mind. And it's like, it's so funny. This is really like a visual diary because I have to remind myself. I just watched one of my other videos what day, I can't remember what day it was. I was watching one of my other videos. I only have 7 related to this, but I have to be able to be okay to continue if, like, when I smell garlic bread, or when someone in my house is eating something that is not good for me, or if I'm out with my friends, that has not happened, I have to make those healthier choices and be okay with that. And I'm thankful that I food prepped and I took the time. It took forever. Thank God my mom was there to help me out because I don't cook. Nothing wrong with it. I just really don't know how. And I've never made an effort to really learn anything beyond scrambled eggs. And that's not really a good example because I burned them the last time I made them a couple of days ago. But neither here nor there. But I'm just happy that I meal prepped and I did what I was supposed to do. And I had a lot of variety with my food, and there's so much more out there for me. But it helps that it's not as monotonous and not the same meal every day. I had fish, I had chicken, I had sweet potatoes, I had broiled potatoes, I had red peppers, I had just a whole bunch, a hodgepodge of food. And it was filling and it felt good. And it's so funny. Like, I keep saying, like, my stomach, my appetite is shrinking. It is totally shrinking. And it could be the idea of the idea that I'm only eating maybe 12 to 1400 calories. It just works for me. It does. I thought I was going to get on here and be so hungry. Like, girl, where's my donut? I thought it was going to be something like that, but it really isn't. So, enough rambling, enough going all over the place. I'm just spilling my guts. I'm trying to make these videos not as edited because I don't enjoy a ramble from someone else, so I try not to put that on you guys, but I guess that's a part of just spilling your heart and spilling your guts, because I really want to reach people and inspire people. Because if you only understood half of the journey, whenever food has been, I guess, a coping mechanism or addiction of some sort, or you just never were taught how to appreciate or enjoy the good foods, and just, and because it's different for certain people. Certain people can eat all day long. They have that high metabolism. They're active and they never gain weight. Some people can sniff a chip and they got to be greased through the doorway. I don't know which one I am, because I don't know what kind of metabolism I have. I assume it's slow, but I just really want to reach people. Like, I wish y'all can open up my heart and see it. Like, I really want to reach people. I really want people to understand that don't be afraid to start. I don't care if you failed 178 times. And I feel like with all the different things that I've tried, the smoothies, the shakes, even though I am smoothieing it up now, that's what I have for breakfast, a big banana smoothie, but it doesn't matter. It does not matter. As long as you're alive and you're breathing, your eyes are peeping open, you have activity in your limbs, your mind you have a good mind to start, just start. Even if you make mistakes, just start. Like, I just start. Please, if y'all don't hear me say anything else, just start. So I wanted to get on here, do my little visual diary, my little blog for day 7. And I'm actually going to spin every week. I'm going to spin. And I'm going to start posting it on my other social medias. But I'm going to find that little ugly outfit. I gotta find a better outfit because that outfit is not cute. Yeah, that shirt has holes in it. It's really old. It's super tight. But you know what? It'll work because I want y'all to see as my stomach goes down, because When this stomach goes down, I'm gonna be in the first thing smoking in a bikini. All right, hey y'all. Okay, it is, just so y'all could see your girl. It is 10:48, March 13th. Yes, that's just how late and what I'm trying to do. I couldn't find the black shirt. I couldn't find the black shirt that I had originally, so we're just gonna have to use this shirt I got from Boohoo. No, I did not go to Yale, but I just bought it because I needed a gray shirt. But this is what we got. Hold on, so y'all can see my stomach and everything. So let me back up. This is me. This is me. This is me. This is me. I just can't help it. Every time I back up and I do this, I feel the need to dance. Maybe I should stop doing that. And this is me on the side, and this is me in the front. You see? What we're trying to do. We're trying to cinch these. We want to keep these thighs because they save lives. Day 7, down 15 pounds. Let's get it.